Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. I have recently done the Premier League kit rankings and now it is time for the Championship. Now there are only 23 teams as of the time of recording that have released their home shirts. We are still waiting on Queen's Park Rangers. Now, as I said, at the time of recording, they won't be included in today's video, but if they do release their kit during the time of editing, then I will just insert a separate clip of saying my thoughts on it. If not, then they will not be included. So you can see how it's going to work. If you haven't watched my previous one, to the side of me, 5 different categories, all the kits below, and let's just begin. One last thing before I do start, this is my opinion. You can let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know which kit you like the best, which one you don't. Get involved in the comment section below. And yeah, what I will say also is that the bar for a good kit this season in the Championship is pretty low, because we've got some pretty shockers in here. But let's just begin in alphabetical order. First up, we have Birmingham City. Now, this is an anniversary kit. I really like the gold that they've added, except for the kit itself is pretty plain. There's not much design going on throughout the shirt. The collar is plain blue. They've added a little bit of gold on the sleeves, but there's just not enough design in there for me. Maybe if they made the collar a different shade of blue just to mix it up a little bit, but it's a bit simple for me. The gold on this shirt saves it. Otherwise, it would be an awful for me, but I do dislike this kit, so it's going to go in my dislike category. Next up is Blackburn Rovers, and it is just what you expect from Blackburn Rovers as well. It's, even though I don't want to say it being a Preston fan, it is a really clean kit. They've sorted out their sponsor as well. It's not that devil sponsor, that vaping factory that they had. It just made it look awful. Yeah, it's a nice kit. I'm going to put them in the good category. It's what you expect from Blackburn Rovers. It is a Blackburn Rovers kit with the blue and the white. So there's nothing more you can ask for from them. Next up is Bristol City, and I do really like this shirt. It's going to be put in just the good category because it's not the best out of the lot, but I'll put them to the left of Blackburn there. I just love everything merged together in this one, particularly the collar as well, and it's just a really nice kit from Bristol City there. So in my good category. I'm moving on to Coventry City, which is also a really nice kit as well. They're also going in my good category. Maybe even better than Bristol as well. I'm going to put them to the left of Bristol City there as well. I love the design that they've got going on throughout the kit as well. They've made it so it's not the plain blue as I was speaking about earlier. And they've added some pattern in there, but it's not dominant on the kit, and you can see it fading in the background. It's adding some nice detail into the shirt. It's a really nice kit. So Coventry in my good category there. Next up is Charlton Athletic, and this is going to go in the dislike section. I really don't like this one. It's not bad enough to go into awful. That just shows that we've got some really bad ones coming up, but I don't like anything really much about this kit. I don't like the white underneath the sleeves going onto the side of the kit. I've said this in my Premier League one and in seasons gone by as well. I just don't like that template of kit. It might be your taste, but for me, I don't like it. So into the dislike section. Next up is Derby County, and finally we've got an all right one compared to some of the other ones that we've got coming up in this video. I'm just going to put it in the mid section. I do like the zebra design on the sleeve. Obviously they're not them being rams and not zebras, but I still like the colours merging in together, the white, the black, and then the little bit of yellow on the sleeves just to add a little bit of colour in there. It's an all right kit. It's nothing special, but as I said, compared to some of the ones coming up, it makes this one look all right. So Derby County in my mid section. Next up, Hull City, and this is another decent shirt. I'm going to put them in decent. I'll put them between Coventry and Bristol there. Same design going on the sleeves, like I said with Derby, but they are the Tigers, and you've got the claw marks on the sleeve there with the black, their classic orange shirt. It's a good kit. So in my good category, Hull City. Next up, we've got Ipswich Town, and it's another good kit. We'll put them in the middle of the good category. It doesn't really matter in what position they go to. We're just separating them into categories really. But it's another clean shirt. Ipswich Town, blue, white, simple. They've added some design in there to give it some depth. But as I said, it's not dominating the shirt. It's there in the background, and it gives it some design. It's a good kit from Ipswich Town. Next up is Leicester City. Now, again with Birmingham City, I think the gold on this one saves it a little bit. I don't like the sponsor. I don't like the neck design as well. If they kept the neck all one colour, maybe they would have made it into the midsection, but I don't like this kit. I'll put them ahead of Birmingham City. As I said, with the Ipswich one, it doesn't actually really matter in what position I put them in each category, but I will put them ahead of Birmingham on here. But it's really not a good kit from Leicester City, so in my dislike section here. Next up, we've got Middlesbrough, and finally we've got some of the awful kits. Every season they do this, where they put their sponsor. They've not changed their sponsor for a start. They've still got that betting sponsor. Why do they have that massive white horizontal line going through the kit? It ruins it every season. Honestly, if that's just a plain red shirt, it makes it into the mid category straight away. But as I said, and I'm sure quite a lot of you will agree with this one, it is the worst kit, or one of the worst kits in the Championship this season. Next up, we've got Millwall. Again, I don't like this one. I'm gonna put it between Charlton and Birmingham. I suppose it's the central badge for me, as well as the sponsor being too big, so it takes over the center of the shirt, and then also the kit manufacturer being in the center as well, and it doesn't for me. You've got not much going on with the kit as well. You've got a simple design with the blue shirt and then the white collar and cuffs. I don't like this one. Next up is Norwich City. This one I absolutely love. Straight into my top category. This is one of the best football shirts in the league this season. The collar, the sleeves, top for me. So well done, Norwich City. And we're going back to back in the top category. I'm even going to say this is the best shirt out of all 23 in this video. I'm going to put them to the left of Norwich City. I'm not sure if it's because of the nostalgia here, because I'll show a picture on the screen now of a Preston away shirt in the 1990s when we had Baxi as our sponsor. The same blue and yellow design going on there. Very, very similar. It was a great kit back then, and well, it still is a great kit now. I absolutely love this Oxford United shirt, and it's going in my top spot. And even I'm going to go as far as saying this is the best home shirt in the Championship for this upcoming season. Now, I know we're not speaking about goalkeeping kits, and I don't plan on making a video of ranking goalkeeping kits, but whilst we're also on the topic of Oxford United, I'm also going to put up on the screen their home and away goalkeeping tops. Those shirts are good enough to be on outfield players. It's the whole range from Oxford United this season is so good. So if you're an Oxford United fan, I'll be looking to buying every one of these shirts that you've released this season. Right, enough about Oxford now. Moving on with the kit ranking video. Next up, we have Portsmouth. I don't like this shirt. I'll put it in the middle. It's just too simple, and they've tried to add a little bit of design, like I said, that you've got to, and they've just got it wrong. I had nothing more to say with this one. It's dislike this one. Next up, got my team, Preston North End. Got the shirt on already as well. And yeah, I don't like this one. It's going to go in the awful category as well, not even dislike. And I know obviously I've got it, but it's my team, and obviously fans say the same every time. Once you've seen your team playing it week in, week out, and you start to pick up results, it starts to grow on you a bit. But at the moment, it's not good. It's too plain. They've not added any colour on the sleeves or the collar. The red sponsor has caused some division in the fan base as well. Obviously, I know Spud Bros there, the company logo is red, so you've got to keep it red really. But it's too dominant on the kit, and I do like what they've tried to do with just faded in the background It's a nod to our famous floodlights on our ground at Deepdale, but that doesn't even boost it up much. And yeah, it's an awful kit, this one. Next up, Sheffield United. It's a good kit. It's a Sheffield United kit. With stripe kits, you've got to get it right. Where the stripe on the sleeves merges in with the rest of the kit. Some teams mess that up. They've got it great. It's a great kit. I love the black on there as well. It merges well with the red and the white. Sheffield United got a decent kit for this season. And then we stay in Sheffield, but with Sheffield Wednesday, and with all their off-field problems, they produce a kit like this. This is absolutely amazing. Top category for me. And yeah, at the moment, it's not got a sponsor on. I don't know if they're going to get a sponsor. At the moment, this as a sponsorless shirt is amazing. They've already got design on there without a sponsor. It's absolutely brilliant. Sheffield Wednesday have done a great job with this kit. Shame about their off-field problems. Next up, we have Southampton. This one I dislike. They've tried to be fancy with the stripes, and it hasn't worked. The collar I don't like. Yeah, it's not good all round from Southampton. Yeah, in my dislike category. Next up, also staying with the red and white stripes, Stoke City. This one I dislike. I've said it in my Premier League video just last week with the Sunderland kit when they tried to be fancy with the stripes, just like they've done with Southampton really, but this one's worse. Why are you making them wavy lines in there as well? I'll even, the sponsor doesn't really go the best with it as well, where the sponsor's cutting through those stripes. It's a bad kit from Stoke. I really don't like this one. Up next, we have Swansea City. I'm going to put this in my mid category. It's nothing special. It's better than the Preston shirt. At least they've added some design to their white shirt. The collar, it looks like the finishing line of a racecourse with the checkered flag. It's all right. Next up is Watford. Now, a Watford fan commented on my Premier League video. Not sure if you're watching this one, but he wanted to see a Championship one. Here it is. For me, I'm not sure about you. Please do let me know if you are watching, but I really don't like this one. It's going to be in my awful section. I'm even going to put it as worse as Preston, actually, because they've tried to be they've gone over the top with the design. They've tried to be too graphical. Why have they stopped why the stripes are just not complete? I know, as I said, it's part of the graphics, but why have they stopped them as it's coming to the top of the shirt? It's not even, it's like a burgundy stripe as well. I'm not sure if it's what it's like in real life, but on the screen it's not even like your yellow and red of Watford. It's brown.
Shame it's brown. It isn't brown. Yes, it is.
I really don't like this one at all. So in my awful category, but if you are watching, and any other Watford fans watching as well, please do let me know in the comment section below if you do agree or if you think it deserves to be a bit higher. Next up, West Bromwich Albion. It's a mid kit. It's nothing special, but it's a, yeah, I'll put it in between Derby and Swansea, why not? Yeah, nothing special, but it's not bad by any means. What they've got going on the sleeves with the opposite blue and white design. But yeah, apart from that, it's not the best. So West Brom in my mid category, and then the final team finish off with Wrexham. Bit of a boring finish. These are also going to go into my mid section as well. It's nothing special. Central badge again. At least with this one, unlike the Millwall one, it works a little bit better. But yeah, as I said, there's nothing much special about this one. But yeah, that wraps up my Championship home kit rankings. As I said, if QPR do release their kit during the time of editing, then I will insert a clip of them. If not, then thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.